Hey, welcome everybody to tonight's Hangout for the Power Lead System. I just want to welcome everybody here. And if you're here for the first time looking at the Power Lead System, we're going to give you some information tonight and show you why so many people are joining this opportunity and this marketing system and having such tremendous success. And we're very excited for what we're going to share with you tonight. I've got some things to show you in the back office, how this system works. And if you're here watching as a free member, what's really cool is you're going to be able to use this free system. I'm going to show you a little bit about that to promote anything you want. And it's such a great tool to have, and it's part of the Power Lead System. And hopefully tonight you're going to find some really good reasons to upgrade. And what I'd like to do is share a little bit about welcome everybody to the Power Lead System. And just give me 1 second here. For the first time. All right, sorry about that. Had the background noise on. All right, so if you're new to the Power Lead System, what I want to say is upgrading is what we're going to talk about tonight, and why you should upgrade, why you should think about becoming a paid member, because the Power Lead System started not that long ago. We just had our first full month pay cycle last week, so we are just getting started. There's a lot of excitement about this, a lot of people joining and finding out about us for the first time. And what is so incredible about this is Priceless Possibilities is the company behind the Power Lead System. And if you don't know much about Priceless Possibilities, they've been creating custom marketing systems, okay, for network marketing companies, business owners, for almost 2 decades. And in that time, they've literally spent millions of dollars into this all-in-one marketing platform. And all they've done for the last almost 2 decades is work on this. They've done programming. They've made it better, improvements. And the people that have used this system, for example, I mean, we've got network marketing distributors that have been using this marketing platform to help them become, top enrollers in their company. And what I want to share with you is something very, very exciting, because if you don't understand, where our vision is, I want to let you know kind of what we're thinking about and what we've got coming, what's in the works, and hopefully you can start to get excited about what we have here with the Power Lead System. Think about all the companies that come up, almost on a weekly basis. There's always a new company launching. It seems like, almost every week. Some are very exciting and explosive. And what is the common denominator, with all these companies, what they're going to need? What they're going to need is a high converting marketing sales funnel. All right, so what we're going to do is, as these new companies launch and as we increase our ability to create these funnels, which I'm going to talk about because we are going to be releasing a share feature. What if we could create a custom marketing funnel for a hot new exploding company, or maybe one that's been around for a while with a lot of distributors that desperately need a marketing system? And then you can go out and you can advertise and let these distributors know that we've got a marketing system for their company. And they can sign up for the Power Lead System. They can go in their back office, and with a few clicks, they can have a marketing system all set up, complete, ready to go, with lead capture page, autoresponder, sales page, and everything attached. And if you start to think about the possibilities of having something like that, to be able to go out there and share that, and to be able to create sales funnels, and to be able to share this with your group. And I'll give you an example. Let's suppose that you're in a network marketing company and you've got some distributors or a downline. How would you like to be able to create a custom marketing sales funnel for your team, and then simply be able to share that marketing funnel with whoever you want to share it with, simply by naming it and then they can log into your system, or they can get their hands on their own Power Lead system, log into their back office, and then basically use this marketing funnel that you've set up and created. Folks, that's what's coming, and that's we've got a lot more that we're bringing to the table, but this is just one major thing that separates us from everybody else out there, because this is not just an opportunity. Power Lead System is a marketing tool suite. It's the most robust marketing system that I've ever seen. I've worked with Priceless Possibilities for about 7 years, and the first time I ever saw their marketing system, I was absolutely blown away. Someone had called me to take a look at this marketing system for a company that I was trying to launch, and I wasn't real interested at first, but I sat through the demo and watched what it was and what it did, and I tell you what, I came away from that presentation just blown away. I was just saying to myself, this is unbelievable. I can't believe what these guys have put together. And I've been with Priceless Possibilities ever since then. And I've watched their system get better and better and better. I've watched them add new features constantly. And now I'm working with them to make the Power Lead system the best that it possibly can be. And you know what? We listen to you. We accept feedback, and we always listen to the members and find out what's working and what isn't, and we're constantly striving to add more features, to add pages that are converting. We've got a couple of more lead capture pages that are coming that's on the way, and one of them is going to have the ability for you to put any video that you want that plays in the background. And if you have never seen one of these, they're really cool, and you're going to love having this in your arsenal to be able to promote any company that you want, whether it be the Power Lead system or your own network marketing company. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to bring everyone in the back office and show you what this Power Lead system is all about, how it works, and how you can use it to explode any business that you choose. So what I'm going to do is bring this up here. All right. And also what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring up, if anybody wants to jump on and just share their experience, anything that's going on with them, I'm going to open the door for that to happen. And in the chat roll, you'll notice that I put a link. Okay, so you're welcome to do that. So here we are in the back office, and I like to say you've got the world at your fingertips, because as a paid member, if you decide to upgrade, you are going to be amazed at all the features that you have. And if I tell you what, if you're promoting a business, if you're looking at getting started at a business or in a home business, you are going to need the tools that we have. Eventually you're going to realize, if you don't realize it already, that what we're giving you with the Power Lead system is absolutely everything that you're going to need. We're going to give you lead capture pages. We're going to allow you to create lead capture pages. We've got sales page templates, an autoresponder service, so you don't have to go out there and buy a third-party autoresponder system. AWeber, I think they charge, in the hundreds of dollars to get up to like 30,000 subscribers. Our system is only $1 a day. Okay, so you cannot beat this price. You're never going to find such value, in one place. It's just the more you learn about it, the more you're going to get excited. So let me show you a couple of things that I really think are powerful about this, because if you want to create a lead capture page, you've got a couple of different options. We've got these great templates that you can choose from, and everything is just point and click. One of the ones that I really like is this template right here, because I can put whatever header I want along the top, I can put whatever video on it, and I can cause a delay for their name and email box to pop up. And that's important because a lot of times I like to keep their attention when they're watching this video, and then all of a sudden the form field pops up that asks them for their contact information. And you'll notice here, you can say exactly how long you want it to take. So if I want this thing to pop up in 30 seconds, I can easily do that. And what you're going to love about this is everything is point and click. It's just going to walk you through step by step exactly how to set it up, what page it's going to attach to, and then you can attach it to your domain and start marketing. So let me bring us over to the website section. And these are some lead capture pages that we've done for you. And these lead capture pages that we've done for you, you're going to love it because you're going to be able to use these lead capture pages with promoting any company that you want. If you want to use these lead capture pages to promote the Power Lead System, you can. Or you can use these to promote and brand yourself or promote any company. And you're going to love the fact that these are very, very easy to edit. And let me give you an example of how to do that. Now, if you don't know much about copying and pasting or code or anything like that, that's okay, because what I'm about to show you might seem a little complicated for someone that might not know a lot, but you know what? I promise you, even if you don't know a lot, you're going to be able to do this. Because if you're marketing, you might want to think about branding yourself. You're probably going to want to create a video of yourself, put it on YouTube, and then put that video on a lead capture page. And let me show you how you can do that with one of these pages inside this section. You'll notice right here that it says click here to make a copy of one of these pages. So I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to scroll down, and I can select any one of these lead capture pages that I want to make edits to. Now you don't have to do this, but it's definitely something you might want to think about to put your own copy on here that relates to whatever it is that you're promoting. So I'm going to choose this one here, any company lead capture page number 4. So I'm going to scroll up and I'm going to say make me a copy. Now I can title it to anything that I want. I'm just going to label it. And I'm going to click update title. Now look at this. It puts the entire lead capture page inside an editor that I can easily edit and make any changes that I want. So if I wanted to change the entire copy on the headline, I can do that. I can change, obviously the dollar amount. I can change the subheadline. I can change the button here if I want. Now let's say that I wanted to brand myself. Okay, what that means is I'm going to have to change this video here into my own video from YouTube. So let me show you how to do that if you're not familiar. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come back to my screen share here, and I'm going to bring us back over to YouTube. All right, so here we are, youtube.com. Assuming that we came to YouTube and you're going to pull down the video that you recorded because you want to brand yourself. And this is very important. And you know what? If you don't know how to do this kind of stuff, we're going to teach you all of this. We got videos in the training area that's going to walk you through this stuff step by step. So I'm just going to pick any video on YouTube. It doesn't matter because it always works the same. I found this iPad video, okay? So every time there's a video on YouTube, all you're going to do, and we're going to assume this is your video, okay? This is the one you uploaded. There's you're talking, whatever. You're going to click the share button right there. Then what you're going to do is you're going to click the embed code. All right? Now with YouTube, there's always 100% of the time an 11-character code that basically describes the video. All right? And I'm going to show you this in a video. If this seems confusing, it's not. It's actually really simple. And once you do it once, it's like riding a bike, okay? So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy this code right here. It's 11 characters. It always follows the /. And now I'm going to go back. Now that I've copied that, because that's what this video is, I'm going to go back and put it on the page that I'm working on. So let me go back and do that. All right, so here we are. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the source code here. And we have easier ways of doing this, okay? I just like to do it this way because it makes the video really clean and nice. And here's how simple this is. All you got to do is look for youtube.com. And once you find that, I'm going to show you where to paste this code. It makes it so simple. So as I scroll down here, I found youtube.com. There it is right there. See that? And then right after the / is the same 11 character code that I'm going to replace. I'm just going to paste that in there, and that's it. I'm just going to save my changes. Now, if you don't think you can do that, I'm going to have to disagree, okay? I can teach anybody how to do that. That took me a few seconds, and now, when I go to view my page, let me show you the changes. All right, see that? There's the video that I just pulled off YouTube just now. See how nice that looks inside that lead capture page? So imagine that's your video. All right, and I can direct this lead capture page to any sales page that I want. Imagine having these tools at your fingertips. We do the hosting for you. We give you these beautiful templates that are known to convert. We give you the ability to create your own sales pages. You can take that same technique that I just showed you, all right, and you can come to the website section, and you can come down here and copy one of the Google Hangout pages that we have already done for you. And you can do the same exact thing. You can copy this page and put your Google Hangout code, because all a Google Hangout is a YouTube video, right inside that source code, just like I showed you. You can easily change the buttons. You can put your own chat role in there. And you can create your own beautiful Hangout page to promote your business, to promote your opportunity. Maybe you have a team inside the Powered Lead System that you want to promote. This is amazing stuff, you guys. And you know, if you're not doing this, if you don't know how to do this stuff, that's why you need the Powered Lead System, because we're gonna give you the tools to succeed. I mean, you might not think it, okay, but some of these plain-looking lead capture pages are actually the ones that convert the very, very best. And they're simple. I mean, you can edit this and change this copy to fit your business, to fit your business opportunity, and then direct this page when your prospects opt in to go wherever they want. And whenever you're setting up a lead capture page in your funnel, it's always going to ask you what autoresponder campaign that you want to attach to it. And creating your autoresponder campaign could not be simpler. It's just point and click, and we've got a video that shows you exactly how to do that. Or you can use an autoresponder campaign that we have created for you. I love this stuff. People ask me, how do I engage with my prospects? Well, you'll love our virtual postcards. You can come here and you can put any video inside your postcard. You can put anything you want in here. You can put any text. You can put any stamp on there. It'll give you a link. You can send that to all of your list or just one person at a time. It's all just point and click. Let me show you our training area, because I think this is very important. You're going to get access to a training area that we're constantly adding to. Every time we do a hangout or a training, a webinar, we put it right here under weekly replays. So you can come back and you can catch up on Hangouts and trainings that have taken place. We've got marketing help for you. I've got 2 more vendors that I'm going to be adding here in the next less than a week. Okay, we're just doing some final testing and they're going to be back here. But we've got a lot of different ways that we're going to help you and teach you to market. All right, so you're not on your own. And one of the things that I want to point out too that I think you're really going to appreciate is our Facebook group. So when you get started with the Power Lead System, one of the first things that we're going to do is we're going to plug you into our company-wide official Facebook group. So it doesn't matter who you join with or where you come in, you're going to get support like you never thought possible. Because you can come here, you can ask questions, and I tell you what, the members are so gracious. I mean, they sit here and they answer questions that people have. They supply banners and different things that are working. They talk about what's working, what isn't. And it's just a great place for you to come and get questions answered and talk with other members and get support. And you're going to love having this. And it's just one of the things that we've created and set up for you to help give you support. All right, so let me come back. And I noticed that we've got someone on the Hangout here, a couple of people. I don't see their microphone on. All right, if you guys are there, you can try to unmute your mic. Let me see if I can do that. Is anybody there? Okay. One of the things that we have, you know, we've got this share function coming. We're working on some other pretty big announcements that we've been talking about. And one of the things that we launched not too long ago is the free lead system. And this is something that nobody else is doing. I've never seen this done before, but we have created a hook, if you will, for people to be introduced to the Power Lead System through something very, very unique. And we've got a free version of the Power Lead System that we give you the ability to give this free system to anybody that is looking for leads, that's looking to promote their business. So if you can imagine, having this edge and having something that nobody else has where you can go out and give a free version of the Power Lead System to somebody, it just gives you a big advantage. It gives you, a heads up over other people. And when you're trying to generate leads, I'm telling you, having this to build your list, we are hearing amazing results from people. It's converting well. They're building their list. And having a list is what it's all about. Once you have your list, you can market anything you want to that list, and the system is designed for those people. Obviously, besides whatever else that you're promoting with your free lead system, it's designed to get them to upgrade to the Power Lead System, obviously as well, because they're going to want the paid version with all the extra features that come with the Power Lead System. And looks like I've got someone on here. Let's see if we got a better connection here. Are you able to unmute yourself there? Ahmed. All right. Let me know if you're able to unmute yourself and I can put you on. All right, so let me show you guys something that I think you're really, really going to like. I'm going to come back, and this is what you're going to be able to give away Okay, let me make sure everybody can see this. All right, so as a member of the Power Lead system, you have the ability to give away a free version of the Power Lead system. And what you're looking at now is the inside of a free member's account. And what I love about this is it's just such a powerful tool. And let me explain how this works. And if you're a free member that's watching and if you haven't used your system yet, I highly suggest you either obviously start using it, and the best decision obviously would be to upgrade. So when you log in for the first time and you click on step 1, there's a video that is here that gives instructions on how to get started. And if you'll notice here, right below the video, a free member gets their own lead capture page. They can go out and give away free systems also. So think about this. They get to use a very high converting lead capture page to help them generate leads into their contact manager inside their free system. And there's an autoresponder campaign that goes out automatically to anybody that opts in to your lead capture page. And the system is designed for those people, obviously, besides whatever else. All right, so we got someone else here. With your free lead system. Got some background noise. If you've got the Hangout in the background, maybe you can shut that off. As well. Okay, there we go. All right, so let me jump back here and jump back to where I was. All right, so here we are. And this is what I love about this, because as they start to generate leads, every other lead is going to go into your contact manager. So they're getting every other lead for themselves. And what is so unique about this is the first time that I've ever seen, working from home or any home business I've ever done, is someone has created a way to get leads exponentially. Okay, I've seen exponential compensation plans and all that kind of stuff. I've never seen a way to get free leads on an exponential basis. And that's what's happening with the free lead system. And what is so incredible about this is, as a free member, they get to enter the URL that they want their prospects to see when they go through the funnel. So whatever it is that you're promoting, if you're promoting an affiliate link, if you're promoting XYZ company, it doesn't matter. You can paste that right here. And when when free members give this to their prospects and their prospects go through the funnel, they're going to see this free member's main company website URL as they go through the funnel. And it creates unlimited exposure to their business. It's just a win-win for anybody that wants to use this. And the incentive obviously is to get people to upgrade, but at the same time we're helping them promote their business. And we're so excited about this. We're constantly making improvements to this, and we will continue to do so. And I want to point out that even the free members, they're going to get access to the same training area that the paid members do. And the reason being is we want them to have every bit of success and the opportunity for them to learn how to market their link. So they've got marketing help here. They can watch the replays, the training. We've got something called YouTube University. Anything you ever wanted to know about YouTube can be found right there. And so, having this platform is, I'm so impressed with it. It's working very, very well. And being able to give this away, if you haven't seen the testimonial video yet of all the people that are using this and having success, you should definitely watch it. It's a phenomenal tool to have under your belt. All right, let me come back, and it looks like I've got a couple of people online here. I'm not sure if we can get Ahmed. Are you there? Are you able to unmute your mic? Okay. We've got Derwin here. Are you there?
I'm here. Can you
Okay,
hear
we
me?
don't see your face, but we can hear you.
Let me say, let's see, where's that button?
I mean, that's okay. If you want to speak up nice and loud, we can definitely hear you.
How are you, Derwin? Derwinism here. It's funny. I signed on to this about 2 months ago, and I haven't had time to sit and watch the tutorials, and now it's like, I got a couple emails today. I'm like, I have to sit down and start this thing, because it's my friend got me involved, and it seems very. I'm a marketer. I've been in advertising for 20 years, and I'm a designer, art director, and I think I'm tired of designing for other people. Now I want to do things for myself, and I think this is the perfect opportunity. So now I'm just listening to you and see where this system can take me.
So you say you've been involved for a couple of months, Derwin?
Yeah, I've been on this for about 2 months, but I haven't used it at
Okay.
all.
So you've probably gotten some emails from the company.
Yes.
So, after tonight, maybe seeing a little bit what I showed you and what you know about the system, what are your thoughts? What are your plans with marketing it and using it?
I think there's a couple things I want to do with it. I want to market myself. I'm a consultant, kind of trying to throw my name out there. I consult for big companies, and as an art director, people are always looking for different ideas. So I think I want to use the system to promote myself
Fantastic.
in advertising. When a company needs a special idea, they would come to me. So what I want to do is I want to throw. I basically want to market myself.
What attracted you to the Power Lead system?
My friend Kurt, he's part of it, and he's been talking about it for a while, and he's like, you have to try it, you have to try it. So he's a big mentor of mine, so I decided to try it.
Fantastic. Well, like I've said, we've got videos back there that show you how to do all the different things. We're starting up some training actually tomorrow. We're going to have some marketing training with Manny, and we're here to support you. So I'm so glad you're here, and I'm glad you decided to be a part of this.
There we go. There we go. Great. Thank you. I'm looking forward to growing a group, and growing with all of you.
Fantastic. Now, Derwin, I don't know if you know much about our compensation plan called Accelerated Leverage. Are you very familiar with that?
A little bit. Just what I heard from my colleague, Kurt.
Okay. Well, if for those of you that aren't familiar with, our compensation plan and how you get paid, we have something pretty exciting called Accelerated Leverage, and it's a twist on 100% commissions. And first of all, we pay everybody every week. Okay, we pay out all over the world every week on Wednesday. So today was another payday. And what happens is, with Accelerated Leverage, the very first person that you introduce that becomes a paid member, you're going to make $20 a month out of their $30 per month subscription. But the twist is, and this is what's so very exciting and so very powerful, is you're going to make a 50% matching bonus on their entire pay line. And this matching bonus that you make is made on every single person that you introduce to the program. It doesn't matter if they roll up or if they stay on your pay line. If you introduce this person, you're going to make a 50% match on their entire pay line. And let me give you an example of how powerful that can be. First of all, everybody's pay line grows exponentially because, for example, the first person you enroll, as they start introducing new members, every other member that they introduce is going to roll up and sit on your pay line. Everybody that's on your pay line that rolls up to your pay line, well, they're going to be rolling up members to you too. And what this creates is something called exponential growth. You could I don't know if you're familiar with like a binary where it grows exponentially straight down.
Mm-hmm.
Well, ours is the same thing, except it grows exponentially wide. And so as your pay line grows exponentially wide, there's somebody that's going to be making a 50% match on that. Okay, so that's exciting. And if you were to sponsor me, for example, and I went out there and I started building my business, and I'm making $1,000 a month for my pay line, and you're the one that introduced me, you're going to make a $500 per month matching bonus. And we are seeing some matching bonuses right now, even in our first month, in the thousands of dollars residual income. And these are only from the 50% matches. And so we've got something very dynamic, very powerful, and we're very excited where this is heading. And one thing that I hadn't mentioned that we are going to be bringing to the table is a $150 per month package. And our goal is to make this the most valuable, incredible training package on the internet, because what we're doing is we're consulting with some of the industry leaders, people that have spent years in the industry, that have created amazing content, amazing training, amazing packages, and we're bringing that content all into one place. So if you can imagine us reaching out to leaders and saying, hey, how would you like to bring your product into our premier package for $150 a month? And the response that we've been getting so far has been overwhelming. It's just been, they're wide open to it. We've already got commitments from 2 very strong leaders in the industry, and our goal is to continue to add value to that every single month. And the value for each package, or each product that we're bringing in, we're looking at around $500 for the real tangible value of what this would sell for elsewhere. And so, I mean, if you can imagine, we keep adding more and more value every single month, to where over time, I mean, this thing's going to be worth tens of thousands of dollars, and we're going to sell this package. You're going to be able to market this package as a premier level member simply by owning it for $150 a month. But you know what? We're going to pay out the same powerful commissions through accelerated leverage for this $150 a month. For example, 100% of that $150 is going to be paid out in commissions every single time. So everybody you introduce on your pay line that purchases this package, you're going to make $100 a month. Anybody that you refer to the business, whenever they make a $100 commission, you're going to make $50. And so if you can imagine their pay line growing exponentially at $100 commissions, and you're making half of that, things start to get real exciting. And we know that's on the way. So we're very excited for that to happen. All right. So as we wrap up here, what I want to do is bring us back one more time. Okay. Make sure I got this right. Okay. All right, so here we are in the back office of the free lead system. I just wanted to point out one thing. Actually, I'm going to log back into a regular account. If you decide you want to get started today, and I want to talk about this really incredible bonus before we leave, because one of the things that we're going to give you for becoming a paid member, okay, is we're going to give you something called endless free leads. All right. Now, if you're not familiar with who Max Steingart is, many consider him to be the absolute guru when it comes to marketing on social networks. I mean, there's people that just leaders in this industry that absolutely swear by this guy. In fact, Max told me one time that when leaders find out about his training and they start going through it, they don't want any other distributors from any other network marketing companies finding out about it, because it's that good and it works that well. Okay, and this is called Endless Free Leads 8.0. And this sells online. Right now, you can go find this online. And what you're going to do is you're going to pay $300 for this package anywhere else, okay? And when you get started with the Power Lead System, this is what you're going to get absolutely free. So beside the training that we do, the marketing help that we give you, we're going to give you a $300 package absolutely free that's going to teach you how to market like a pro. And he's going to walk you through step by step on how to get sales every single day into whatever business that you want to promote. And I'm going to say this, using the free lead system, that's a great hook to use with Max's training. So get excited about this. This is going to be available to you the moment you get started as a paid member, and you're going to find that directly in your back office right here under training, okay, called Endless Free Leads. All right. Okay, looks like Michael has joined us a little late.
It's my birthday.
Okay, you're off the hook, Michael.
All right, thanks.
Well, Michael, we were just wrapping things up, but now that you're here, be happy to hear anything you want to share with us.
Sure, I'd be happy to. Let me make sure I close the Hangout, though. I think I did. Yeah. Yeah, a couple things I wanted to share, Neil. I don't know what's already been said, but I'm glad you were talking about. And do I need to do anything here so you can see me, or?
No, we got you.
Okay, great. I'll figure that out sooner or later. I was talking to Max Steingart's assistant, doing a dry run today, Jarrett. So we definitely have an appointment set up for next Tuesday at 12 noon Eastern time. So I will be interviewing Max finally. It's been one thing or another between me or him, but I'm so excited that we're now going to be able to not just interview him, but have him do a quality training. He's not here to sell anything. The exciting thing for all the Power Lead System members, though, is that we're going to take this video training on how to leverage endless free leads, because you can tap into Facebook, any of these social media sites, but it's going to show you how, whether you're a single mom and you get home, by the time you get home from work and feed your kids and put them to bed. I just got our kids to bed, and it's 8:43 my time now, and it might be too late to pick up the phone. You can be chatting with someone online anywhere in the world, regardless of the time. So he's going to give you scripts, over 60 videos, show you how to connect with people, communicate with people, close people, so that you literally can reach out, not just for a Power Lead System. If you're promoting company ABC, your primary business, if you're a traditional business owner, you'll be able to find the right kind of prospects on Facebook, Twitter, any social media site, and connect with them, communicate with them, and close them in your primary business, and or close them in the Power Lead System. So I'm really excited about that. We got it all set up. He went out and got a new video camera. It's working. So that will be next Tuesday. We're going to do that recording. And then by this time next Wednesday, we'll tell you where that is ideally. We'll have a web page for you so that you can give away valuable free training. And so we're going to create a sales page with this training. And underneath the training, we're going to put a button. Click to start your free trial. So at the end of this training, what I'm going to let people know is, hey, you can go pay $299 and buy this Endless Free Leads program directly from Max, or you can join the Power Lead System. Take a 7-day free trial, and as an affiliate, you can get this program, not a watered-down version, but the full-blown enchilada, so to speak, Endless Free Leads 8.0, absolutely at no cost. That alone is well worth the very low $23.97 per month fee to be an affiliate. Okay, so that's very, very exciting. Now I saw a post. Let me see if I can find out where this is here and share my screen. And I want to show you something. There we go. And Neil, if you just confirm if you can see my this little screen capture that I have here. Yeah. Do you see that? Okay. I took a screen capture. This was from our Facebook group, and I really want to acknowledge Jeff Mills because it was his idea. He had shared with Neil and said, hey, you guys are a technology company. You need to have a Facebook group. I am seeing so many amazing people on our team that are helping each other unconditionally. I saw a guy, Brian, I forget his last name, so forgive me, Brian, created an amazing graphic, you know, like a huge billboard on top of the globe, and offering to put people's own domain name on it. You know, I didn't see him charging anybody for it, but I know with that kind of generosity, that's going to come back to him. Here's Francine, and she posted this morning, said, woke up to 43 new opt-ins after running a solo ad. What a great way to start the day. You have to love this system. And so someone else asked, you know, do you use solo chat? And, you know, of course, if I was in the group and I was marketing PLS, I'd want to know, hey, how'd you do that, right? And here she is, Francine, saying, I used one of the ad vendors in the list that PLS provides, 100 clicks for 40 bucks. Now, I've heard of a lot worse results. I've heard of really phenomenal results. So it's all going to depend. So Monica, of course, says, Francine, please inbox me. Who? Because I'm still learning who to get solo ads from. That's good. And then if I'm pronouncing it right, Sheer says, that's awesome, Francine. Did you provide the email swipe copy? So for those of you that don't know what swipe copy means, that's pre-written emails. You know, did you provide that pre-written email copy to the vendor, or did they write it themselves? And Francine came back and said, I provided the ad vendor with one of the email swipes I found in the files for the PLS Facebook group. So again, here's what's happening in that Facebook group. If you're not a member of the group, or you're not in that group, or you're not, you know, perusing the posts from other people, if you're not helping other people unconditionally, you're really missing out, because there's so much there where people are helping each other. And again, she says, Francine says, hey, you know, number one, she found the solo ad vendor from the list that we provide in the private training area. So if we haven't gone over that, maybe real quickly, Neil, you can show them where that is. Number one. Number two, she got the email swipe copy from someone in the Facebook group, and I can even show you where we have some email swipe copy in your admin area under promote your business online. And then she says, everything you need to promote PLS is provided within the system, and from the generosity of members who share their work with us, I have never experienced this much support with any system. So that's what I've been seeing. That's what I'm so excited about. I even saw a guy last night. I was in there again. I forgot his name, so I apologize. He was brand spanking new, wasn't even sure how to set up a page. He asked someone, there are people that are going and doing screen captures and putting their own arrows on their own screen captures and saying, hey, here's where you go. Here's what you do. The guy got his funnel set up, got a couple opt-ins, had never had anybody opt into anything before, and had a whole bunch of people in our Facebook group liking and commenting, and he was just, you know, overwhelmed with all the support, the fact that he got results when he never got results before. And so let me come back here. Screen share. What do I do? Turn the screen share off, right? Go back to my face. There I am. And so, you know, he was getting results by saying, hey, I don't know what to do. People were taking the time, showing him how to get started. He got opt-ins, and then he got other people encouraging him. So if you're not part of the group, you definitely want to do that. Now, I had one other thing I want to show. Let's see, over, where is it here, Tim? Okay, so I'm going to share one more time. And here we're going to share this one. Okay, it's a Skype message. This is an amazing guy, Tim. Now, Tim Skyped me last night at 9:34, and he asked this question. He says, I don't know if you can see this or not, so I'm going to read it. Hey, thanks again for your input. I'd be interested to know about your test on Craigslist. Mine was awesome. 6 leads out of 3 posts on CL, that's Craigslist, end of last week, all using testimonies. So what he meant by our test, we didn't do a test on Craigslist, but what I had told him was the new video that was created about a week ago, where it's all testimonies of other people using the free lead system, and you know, giving away a free lead system. You know, I know Neil right now is having someone test that against the other video that we used to have to get some quantifiable data that we can share with you. So Tim wrote back and he said, hey, I got 6 leads out of 3 posts on Craigslist in the last week, all using testimony. So that's the testimony video for the free lead system that he was talking about. He said people resonate with people, especially when they see they're all over the world. So my question, I always want to know, okay, you got 6 leads. How much did that cost you? How'd you do it? So, you know, if you're in our Facebook group and you're seeing people get results, ask them questions, you know, help them, be generous. So Tim, did it cost you anything for your post? Nope. I went there was no cost. Now to me, that's exciting. You got 6 leads, no cost. Hey, that's pretty cool. Can you do a video testimonial about that? He says, and I've got accounts like that all over the place. Yeah, I believe so. Great idea. And how does that compare with what you would generate with something else, i.e. leads for similar efforts? This guy, he knows how to post. He's got some software. And with his permission, you know, he's going to teach us how to do this and share this with others, show you how you can do the same kind of thing. He generates hundreds of ads on Craigslist for free. And you can find lots of people. Now look what he says about Craigslist. He says people on CL, that's Craigslist, are hungry, looking, all capital letters, needing to find something to get them moving again. This system is incredible for people in transition. It takes the connection between, gee, I feel lost, to holy cow, this is great, I can do this. You know, there's an acronym I've used in my trainings. If you haven't heard it, I like it because it's easy for me to remember. It's a CIDI, which stands for Can I Do It? CIDI. Your prospects are asking themselves the question, CIDI, can I do it? They don't care how much money you're making. They don't care how easy it is for Tim, how easy it is for that lady that I just showed you that ran a solo ad last night, woke up this morning to 43 new leads. They don't care about her. They don't care about Tim. They want to know, can I do it? And what Tim is saying is people that are on Craigslist that are looking for jobs, they're looking for opportunities, they're hungry. They very likely are in transition. Maybe they lost a job. And hungry people are having the attitude, what he's saying, and I found this to be very true, gee, I feel lost, to holy cow, this is great, I can do this. Why? Because you're giving away something of tremendous value. You're giving away a free lead system. And so what's Tim doing? He says, those are the ones that I target, hungry. So let me share with you an analogy that I got. He loves this, okay? We'll end with this, and then I'll toss it back to you, Neil. I said, great point. See what you think about this analogy. Here's an analogy I came up with. And think about this. It's football season. Neil lives in Washington State. His Seahawks are kicking some butt, so way to go, Neil, and your Seahawks. Anyway, think about this. They were loud on Monday night. I heard they set the new record, Guinness Book of World Records, for noise in a stadium. But think about a stadium packed full of people that are really, really hungry. You know, that was Tim's word, right? They're physically hungry in this case. Now, if you were to put a banquet table in the middle of that stadium full of all kinds of delicious food for free, totally free, how many people out of that stadium do you think you could get to come out, get out of their seats, come down if they're starving, right? And you've got all kinds of delicious food at that banquet table. How many of people would get out of their seats and come down to that banquet table to eat absolutely free? What if it was literally just, you know, a handful of people? Well, bottom line is that you only need a handful of serious quality people, and you'll do extremely well. The stadium is the hungry people. They're all over the place on Craigslist, on all kinds of other places that will show you where to advertise. Again, Max Steingart's Endless Free Lead program is going to show you how to do it. So Tim says, hey, that's a great word picture. That works. This works marvelously as a front-end business too. Much more successful than some of my other front-end business ideas. Okay. So anyway, let me Let me go back to here. Neil, I'll turn it back over to you. Hope that helps. Oh, last thing I wanted to share was this. In case you're not aware, last week we added, I don't know, maybe about 40 or 50 new email templates for traditional businesses. We've had some people saying, hey, this is really great for network marketers. This is really great for business opportunity seekers, affiliate marketers, internet marketers, but what about traditional businesses? I forget the gentleman's name. I think it's Derwin, who was saying, hey, you know, I'm a consultant. I work with traditional businesses, what have you. So what I'm sharing with you is we added a whole bunch of email templates. We've got some pages from another system that we've developed that we're looking at moving for traditional businesses that we're looking to move over to the Power Lead system. And then we'll create a video that's strictly for people that want to use our system for $30 a month as a customer. And again, as Neil talked with about the you know, accelerated leverage, you know, you bring someone on, a traditional business owner, for $30 a month, and they're on your pay line, you're getting 20 out of that $30, plus a 50% match on whatever they do, plus they're going to pass up other customers to you. So we're going to show you how we're going to expand the opportunities for you to offer something, you know, a free lead system to people that are affiliate marketers, internet marketers, network marketers, but we'll also in the near future have something extremely valuable for traditional businesses. And last but not least, I'll really end with this. We've got a guy, John, who I did a hangout with Dottie today, very talented, very giving, great graphics guy, share some ideas about the sharing functionality and that we've been talking about. Hey, it's, you know, I know I've seen some people posting and saying, when's that really coming? Well, he's putting together a flow. We've got an idea as well, and by next week we expect to give the specs to our programmers and have them begin programming that. We don't know if that's going to take, you know, 3 days, a week, 2 weeks, whatever it's going to take is what it's going to take, and as soon as it's done, we'll let you know. When that's done, the exciting thing about this is that you'll be able to not just share email campaigns, you'll be able to share lead capture pages, sales pages, combine them all in a sales funnel. You'll be able to share floating capture forms, those of you that are familiar with that. I mean, there's some tremendous things that are coming your way soon. So we're coming down the home stretch of December. Today's my birthday, so that's why I was a little late, and I apologize for that. But this is, for me, a fabulous month. I get to celebrate my birthday with my family and all the holidays and all that, but it's the time of year to really slow down and reflect on all the great things that have occurred this year. But come January, this is a time that so many people are going to get their credit card bills after the holidays, and they're going to wake up to the fact that they're way worse off than they were a year ago, or maybe they're not way worse off, but they're not where they want to be, and they're going to be looking for something. And the Power Lead system is a phenomenal opportunity for many people. So invite them to these kind of hangouts on a regular basis. They can attend for free. And hey, if you're watching this and you've attended this and you're not part of this yet, there should be a button underneath the hangout somewhere. Hopefully the rest of you that are, you know, current affiliates with us know how to point your own domain name to your own hangout page so that your prospects can click on the free trial button and join underneath you, all tracked through technology. So Neil, I'm a little excited, as you can tell, so I better stop and turn it back over to you.
Michael, happy birthday.
Thanks.
I didn't know that today was your birthday. I got to write this down and make sure I remember for next year. So the card is in the mail, okay? Okay.
Hey, we have birthday cards and all that through the Power Lead system too.
Yeah, that too. Ahmed, I don't know if you're here. I really tried to get your mic unmuted, so I really apologize. I should know how to do this. I'll ask someone afterwards how I get someone else's mic unmuted for them. Derwin, is there anything else you'd like to share before we close it?
No, I'm good. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to trying out the system, and yeah, and I want to see where it can take me and the rest of the team.
Well, I really appreciate you taking the time to come on here and just share a little bit, and it means a lot. And I just want to thank all the members, just all the support you give other members on our Facebook group, and we appreciate all of you. And I know Michael, Michael has a huge heart, and his passion is just helping people, and I know that we're both committed to making this a huge success, and I always say this, to constantly add value, and that's, we're always behind the scenes talking about what we can do, and how can we improve this, and how can we make it better. And Michael's working on some very specific things right now, as well as myself, and we're very excited to get that happen. Look for an announcement tonight. We're going to be releasing our first training tomorrow on a Thursday with Manny. The topics will be outlined in the email. But if you need some help with marketing and you need some fresh ideas, definitely you're going to want to be on this. So thank you, everyone. Thanks, Michael. And we will see you guys here next week. Remember, the training tomorrow. See you guys. Good night.
Cool. Thank you. Bye.